Hey guys, what's up YouTubers? Click Gaming back here with another video of Aura Kingdom Mobile. Haven't really been playing much. Decided to take it kind of slow, relax, chill off. So don't really want to push too hard in games like this anymore. I mean, real life takes precedence, right? So anyways, even if you're going slow, I can still answer a lot of questions about how the game is like. So the first most important question people will be asking is this game gonna be pay to win? Alright, to answer this, let's just look at the shops. We do have the gacha for Eldon.
I hope my
Reasonable,
powers prove beneficial to you.
I would say reasonable level of purchase. Yeah, here's the purchase. Okay, so everything I did spend a little. How much did I spend? 99 cents, $3, $10, $15, and that's about it. So I just did spend and see what's available and everything like that. So there's a special gacha for the runestones. There is the card gacha, and as well the Eldion gacha. So these are basically the three things that you're gonna gacha, as well as you have this gear. One moment, I don't have a guild. Okay, you have this gear that you can purchase. In my first video, I did speak about it. I mean, some of it looks pretty cool. This costume preview. I mean, it looks pretty cool depending on what class you're holding. You can change the colors, so there's some kind of a customization around, and as well, assassin. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, depends on your class. You might wanna, golf girl. I mean, if I had a female class, I probably would go for the golf girl over the European kimono. Yeah, so you have the head. I mean, all these items they do have. I think they do have some stats. Why is it not showing right now? One moment. Yeah, there's a stats. So all base stats 15% for your special head. Your body you're gonna have a 30%. Your helm you're gonna have another 15. So all in all, if it's additive, it's gonna be 60%. So I mean, it makes some difference. So far I see this game. I mean, the stat seems to be additive, so seems alright so far. I mean, in terms of percentage. So another extra 60% do help if you're playing over at the higher level. If not, you can do without. They do give you some free items. I did get. Let's say. I have this years. Where's my years? Yeah, cute little ears over here. Where's it supposed to be equipped? No freaking idea. I forgot. Oh, outfit. Yeah. So I do have this. It's free. I won't choose to buy this. I mean, it looks ridiculous. I do have. This is free as well from Quest, if I'm not wrong. I can't really recall. So I mean, although it's just 1%, all in all, if you want to push on further into the game, you might want to get something that's 30%. I mean, it's not expensive. It's just how much was it? It's just 999 gems. If you were to look at the purchases, I would say for $10, there's also bonus as well because I bought it already, so that the bonus is gone. So I would safely say for $10 you can probably buy this. Alternatively, right now if you're playing, they have this starter pack. I mean, starter pack is kind of more expensive. Yeah, I spent to buy it. I spent the diamonds I got to buy this starter pack thing. So hopefully I'll get back 12,000 gems, or you can get this monthly pack. So all in all, you will get another 4,300 gems. I mean, just have to be patient. You don't think about coming in and one shot you want to buy everything. I mean, you could do that. The game makers will be happy, and we will be happy too, if people are paying them, and they could probably keep the game going. So yeah, you could probably run around with this. Seems pretty reasonable. I mean, you get a reasonable amount of gold. I mean, gold is one currency I foresee to be very scarce towards the end, because everything is about the gold, and your skills are all gold based. And the other currency I would presume to be pretty much scarce would be your materials. Where is it? Do I have it? Okay, fortification crystals. I mean, you do have the fragments if you know recycle your items and things like that. So I mean that all works. So let's just let me just run through and quickly recycle all this crap. Maximum recycle, maximum recycle, maximum recycle. I mean, I do get 69. I mean, you look at the bottom left of the screen, I do get 69 of it. So I mean, some of these items I'm looking for. Oh, repentance. Okay, I'm not going to recycle those just yet. So I'm going to recycle this. I mean, to push an item up, let's say 45, an item up from per level, I would presume it's gonna be about 100-ish to 200 of your fortification fragments. It also depends on the level of your weapons. So you might want to slowly gain some of this, and let me just off the sound of all this. All right, off the ringtone. All right, okay. So yeah, if you're asking if it's pay to play, I would say there is an option of paying to be slightly better, but all in all, you will probably be able to do just fine if you're not paying. I mean, your gears, you can get it from farming dungeons and all. So looking at the rankings, I would say, I mean, the first guy is pretty high on the rankings board, followed by the rest seems pretty reasonable, all within a couple thousand of each other. So mostly from Zenith, I guess. Moving on, let's just move further down. Let's see if I can see the top 100. Let me pull. Nope, 60, 70. I mean, they're going down pretty linear. I mean, it's not a huge jump apart from the first and the second. So yeah, top 100 is about 29. I mean, I would say 300,000. So yeah, seems pretty reasonable at this moment that everybody is along the same range. You don't see like 4 or 5 players way above the rest. I mean, you do see one on this server. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I can't really see his gears. The only way you want to see his gears is you go to PvP, go to rankings. Hopefully he does PvP, and the all rankings, and you can just sort of find him. He will, I mean, paying this amount and playing this much, my guess is he will probably be in the top 100 that you will be able to see him. Let me see if I can find him. I mean, it makes no sense if you are getting high cap and oh yeah, I found him. Okay, I mean, it makes no sense if you're getting high cap and then you don't want to PvP at all, so it makes no sense. So this outfit, he bought his outfit. So yeah, no wings yet. I guess it's yet to be released. His gears, pretty much focus on his weapons. His diamonds, I mean, I've never seen this diamond before. Might be from a reward, or it might be from gacha. I mean, I don't know. Alright, so let's look for further gears. What you will get. Okay, let me see. Where's my inventory? Alright, what you will get usually from farming your dungeons, you'll get, so far for me it's purple, it's orange. And the plot, normal, I'm getting orange stuff like this, so orange armor. He's holding purple, so my guess is, oh no, I can't see. So my guess is he's probably farming on a much higher level, so he might be getting purple off the heroics. That's my guess, I can't confirm. There might also be a case that he spent a little to buy the necessary fortification crystals and combine them on his own. So both ways works. I mean, if you are just playing, if you intend to play this as a free to play casual kill time, couple hours you kill during traveling, or before sleeping, you can probably take it slow, farm the dungeons that is, that something that you can handle. And for me, I like to farm in things that is about 50k above my 50 to 60k above my above my current cap. So my current cap is about 150 over 160. So I'm gonna farm. I've been farming the 200 over k. I haven't done anything yet today. Just got home from work. So yeah. So what you will get is all the orange gear. And as for the set bonuses, alright, let's just see. Okay, I have boots that I can change for. Okay, so if you open up something and they say, it's better stats, you transfer the EXP. I mean, I don't know what EXP, but sure, transfer. Oh, they transfer the plus, the, what do you call it, the stats of the blah. What the hell am I rambling about? They're transferring the level of the gears over. So if you've seen just now, where was my gear? Oh, they ate it. Did they? Where was my other boots? Alright, I guess they ate it. So yeah, you can transfer over a better stat. So do not worry about pushing your gears up to say 20, 30. I mean 20 is fine. 20 is highly fine because you need to unlock your armor, you need to unlock your material runestones at level 20. So yeah, 20 is high fine. So once I get something better, right now I'm not so much concerned about getting the set effects and all this, because I know that as I move on I'll be getting gears very fast. Of course it does come as a bonus. Well, with that piece I actually got a 3-piece set here right now. So it does help, but what I'm focusing on is more of the stats. So with the right stats, you're just probably pushing very fast until, I would guess, the level 50s range, that your entire leveling will probably slow down by quite a bit. And then from that point on, you might want to focus on maximizing your gear. With that, since the EXP is transferable, so yeah, it's high fine. I mean, no worries. You do not need to worry. This is a lousy set of gear. I do not want to level it. I want to keep it. No, don't bother, since it's transferable. I just found it right now. So, as I said, I haven't really been playing too much with this. Of course, I understand there's a lot more players out there. I would say at least 3,000 over players out there that know so much more better about this game than I do. But of course, I'll share it in my point of view, and I might be right, I might be wrong, I do not know. As for paying, I do pay a bit. So for people who says they want to find a game right now, a mobile game that is totally free to play and able to compete on the best level, yeah, no, not gonna happen. I mean, not that I know of, but if you do know of a game that is very focused, on pure skills and stuff like that, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, unless you're looking at games like Mobile Legends and things like that. But I guess if you're looking for MMOs, you're looking for, I mean, even Clash Royale, you have to get cards. I mean, without cards you can do it, but you do have to get cards to win easier. So yeah, I mean, okay. So that is the part of pay to win. I mean, in my opinion, you can pay to get a little bit of benefits, but it doesn't hurt so much if you're not paying. You still can do it the long grind and slowly grind your way up. Alright, so next question is probably for people that haven't played the game at all. So how hard is the leveling? I don't think the game records how much I played. Well, basically what happens is everything's pretty much auto. Okay, let's just see, everything pretty much auto. They walk themselves, they fight themselves. Of course, if you're trying to farm instances, I would strongly suggest you to, control it by yourself, because you'll be farming instances of a slightly higher cap level as the suggested cap level. So, but apart from that, I really got to my first block when I was, I guess, level 40, that I couldn't quest auto, and there was just only one specific quest. I had to kill this guy that was kind of irritating. Probably a class issue, I had to kite him a little bit here and there. Also probably because of my gear back then. So yeah, Seems to be is pretty reasonable. In terms of leveling, it's pretty much easy. I got to, I think, 37 on the first day. So yeah, I mean, I didn't spend a whole lot of time, probably 2 3 hours while I was doing something else. I just, keep clicking the auto quest thing. So it's pretty simple. Apart from that, you can also do your dailies. I mean, this game has the idea is there. They're trying to give people other things to do apart from just blindly leveling. You can cook. You can. I mean, the cooking part is pretty fun. You can fish. Quite interesting as well. Mining. Simple. Probably they ran out of ideas, but could be improved on it. So I'm gonna tap on to cooking. I like the cooking. Okay, let's just cook something. Okay, let's just cook this. Cooking. Confirm. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna remove all the wrong items. So remove, and all of a sudden, sometimes the speed will actually go up. No, this is pretty much slow. So yeah, here you go. Pretty simple. Let me try, getting something of a higher level. But I do not have space. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna cook this again, show you guys again. There are sometimes the speed actually do jump pretty fast. I can't keep up sometimes. But to me it's pretty fun. Yeah, speed up. Okay, I missed one. Yeah, so basically you can't miss one. You have to, and your grades of the potions that you're cooking is probably gonna be is tied to how much you miss and what kind of score you're getting. So most of the time you'll be getting orange or purple. I think that's pretty much fine. Let's see. I like that, cooking thing. Alright. +4, yeah. So with a purple, it's gonna be 65% base attack for 60 minutes. I mean, you can cook this every day and basically just use 250 gold, not a huge deal. And you can get your stats up. With the stats, I'm gonna pop this kind of potions every time to be farming my dungeons. So it does help. I mean, no point storing it, right? And these are the times that I missed and yeah, did very badly. Okay, so next we did cooking. So next would be fishing. Fishing is pretty interesting. Okay, let's try this. Okay, use 2 points. I mean, not a big deal. Okay. Oh, kind of lag. What's going on with my phone? Probably because of recording, was it? No, never mind. Okay. So basically, you gotta keep the fish gauge in the middle before the time runs out. So, it's pretty much like fishing. The fish is trying to run off. You gotta keep it in the middle and you will get higher score as... Yeah, so now I got full score. It's not as easy as it seems sometimes because they do have higher level fishes running around and you overreel, they suddenly, let loose. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's steady. What the hell? Okay, steady. Come on back. What the hell? Yeah, you see, this is the part about fishing. I mean, I still can't do it that well yet, but it's an interesting idea. I would say it's an interesting idea. Or maybe people that knows any tricks about this fishing thing, do drop me a message. Oh no. Okay. All right, up, down. Oh damn it, you stupid fish! Stop moving. See, it suddenly jumps. As in, it seems pretty realistic that the fish will suddenly let loose. The fish will suddenly go crazy, and yeah. So let me just finish this up real quick. Fishing. Oh no. Okay, no. Reel in. Reel. Loose. Reel, steady. Okay, yep. I didn't do anything and just suddenly jumped. Alright. So It's kind of a reaction thing. You have to be fast to react to it. Leisure points, what's it for? Good question, I do not know. So yeah, I mean, I'm asking myself, I'm answering myself, and if people do ask, yes, I do not know the answer to that. I would probably try to, spend more time into this. I can only do it during the weekdays. Weekends are pretty much dead for me right now that I have 2 kids. So, hey, let it go, let it go, let it go, 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 go. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Okay, this is horrible. Okay, whatever. So, guess we're done with fishing. Oh, one more. Okay. So basically, you're gonna finish it, and then they will, teleport you out. Or any one time you wanna get out is also fine. So, since you paid the price for it, might as well just finish it. Let loose, let loose, let loose. Okay, steady, steady, steady. No, 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 no. Keep it steady. Oh, it's bad. Whatever. I suck at this, but it's fun. I like it. So, yeah. Okay, when you're done, you can click on the exit or they'll automatically teleport you out. So, this is the part about fishing. Last daily that I would say can be improved, but if you were to ask me how to, I won't know. Well, basically, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is you click on stop moving. You click on any one of the veins, and this pops up. So from small to big. So the smallest is this. And you get it. I mean, this is something that you do not need to rush. It doesn't matter how fast you complete it, you will still get the perfect points as long as you do it right. So the timer's pretty long. You can read it carefully. Thought process, big to small. So the biggest is this. Either ways, it doesn't matter as long as you complete it. Okay. Let's say big to small, big, 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 big. Yeah, whatever. I mean, this is pretty simple. So, I mean, it tends to move your brain a little bit, and then if you, as long as you're focusing, it doesn't matter how fast you complete it. Really, it doesn't seem to make a huge difference to me. I mean, there's no point in you trying to rush it out and then missing all the spots and not getting anything. So might as well focus well, plan it well, and then do it. Not much of a huge issue. Small to big, small, 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 small. Alrighty then, we're done. Let's leave the instance. Alright, get out. Come on, TP me out. Nope. Then I'll just click on it myself. Right, that's it for the dailies. And I mean, you do have commission, I mean, it's pretty simple. Everything is pretty much automatic. You click track and you move on. They move there themselves. Alright. And this card is pretty cute. I mean, if you're playing and you can spend 99 cents, I would say it pretty much is. I mean, it has the stats as well for crit. So, I mean, we are playing MMO. Crit is always a pretty good stat to have. So, and in this game, crit is also the hit. So, if you're playing classes that tend to miss a lot, having more crit does help. Okay, you see? So, pretty much everything is automatic. Once it kills 15, it will stop. And then he will stand there. Oh, my turret is still hitting. Okay, whatever. Not that he will die, so. Okay, so you're done. Just claim your rewards and then track. I mean, people with OCD, you might wanna complete everything and claim it at one go. I'm not sure. That's your choice. Alright, plot instance. Basically, every day you just have to do 30 plot instance. This game is pretty good in terms of things to do. You do have a lot of things to do. I can do this 11 times every day. 11. That's going to be 33. So I try to do at least 3 dungeons full grind. So this is my next level of gear. I'm looking at level 52 gear soon. I'm already wearing all level 42 gears. Yeah, so I'm gonna be pushing on. Of course, I'm taking it slow and just enjoy the game. No more rushing. It's really tiring sometimes, really. And alright, so that's it for how hard is leveling. I would say in terms of an MMO on the mobile phone, it's pretty much easy mode. You just need to have the time to click it, that's all. So it's pretty much easy mode. So thirdly, PvP. People will tend to ask games on this about PvP and about how the rates are like. So I would say PvP wise, right now, I would say not a huge fan. Everything is pretty much auto. I just have to find someone. I say this guy is near. He's near me, but his stats is like way below me. There's two kind of PvP. The first kind is class. Second is for all. So if it's a class PvP, I can really tell you what they're gonna do because it's gonna be the mirror class. So they're gonna go in. He's gonna stun me. Either I stun him first or he's gonna stun me. He's gonna fire everything at me. I'm gonna fire everything at him. I'm gonna stun him, and basically our spells are pretty much the same. So it boils down to gear, and if he misses me, a lot with the big skills and things like that. Ooh. So yeah, it's pretty much just find something that you can beat and beat it. It doesn't really, it's really brainless. I'm leaving it here auto. I tried controlling it, really doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a huge difference, but yeah. See? He stuns me, I stun him. Okay, he's grinding me down, I'm grinding him down. We're using the same spells. Basically, we're using the same spells. I can control a little bit if I want to. Oh, yay, but really doesn't make a difference. We're just gonna face each other off and, start shooting at each other. So, the kiting part, the strategical playing, I guess, not yet, I guess, not, I guess, I haven't really been there, so, okay, do I want to refresh this? Okay, I refresh this, and yeah, this guy is slower. There's this dual class thing, though. I've got it, but I haven't used it, so I don't know how it works, so yeah, I can do it auto. He shoots, I shoot, and just watch things go. But if against a different class, if against a different class, I'll tend to control a little bit here and there. So against some class, I can do some kiting here and there as well. Okay, he binds me, jumps, and it's against range class. It really doesn't matter. He's gonna hit you no matter what. This arena is just freaking small. So yeah. So this is the PvP portion of it. I would say not a huge fan. It's not much of a skill involved at the moment. Probably when everyone is on a pretty similar skill level, the cap level, and you have to control a little bit, but you're still, after all, playing against the AI. So I would say not a huge fan. I'm really trying to look for something that is very PvP based. Against players that we can control, and every mistakes you make, actually want those PvP. That's more fun, even in the arena. Open world is just plain slaughter. For people that plays Lineage, it's about group gangbangs and things like that. It makes no sense. So yeah, I would say that I hope to find a game that has a PvP system that is way better, that is live, and yeah, so this is pretty much the game so far. Dungeons are pretty much simple. It is simple, so you can do it on auto if it's easy, or if you're going to normal, you just have to control around a little bit here and there. Try it out a couple of times. If you're uncomfortable with it, play something that is along your range, say this. something that's along your range, all 42 gears. I mean, you can go it progressively, now that I have all 42 gears, I can, progressively go into this. It's going for 47 gears before I move into 52 gears, but sometimes if you can handle it, sure, why not? So this is based on your class. I don't know every class yet, so I would say, being a range class, I can kite, I can reset the dungeon, so it's all fine. I mean, if you happen to be facing the boss and you're about to die, your pots are on cooldowns and everything, just run away, it will reset the entire fight. So that's a winner. So I guess, yeah, you basically just don't get hit till you dead. And if you're down to maybe 20-30% health and you don't think you are gonna make it, just run away, reset the thing, and plan out your skills, stun him, debuff, buff yourself, and things like that. So yeah, pretty much a simple game. I would say good to kill time, time killer. And yeah, maybe there will be more content released. After all, it's a pretty new game, so I guess there's gonna be a lot more content released in the future. And yeah, that's about it. So that's all I have for you today. Oh, it's pretty long a video, whatever. I guess some of you guys are used to me rambling on and on, so yeah. That's about it for this game so far. If you like it, just do drop me a like. Feel free to comment, on whatever you want to comment. I mean, just keep it constructive. Alright? Or if you have suggestions, what I can do, to show you guys a different gameplay or things like that, sure, go ahead. Even if you have a new game, oh please, if you have a new game that is, in your opinion, fun, I won't mind looking at it, and probably might want to do a video on it as well. So okay guys, so see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.